Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got a bit of a different video for you today. I've just had a little a match with possibly the worst matchmaking I have ever had. I thought I needed to share it with you guys, so without further ado, let me just jump straight into the match. Hello everybody, so you join me in on Bastion's terminal. I've voiced over what my original voiceover was, just because I'm going to talk about it from a different perspective. Because this match, it was like really imbalanced from the start. I mean, let's just first of all take the time to look at the amount of mechs that we've each got. So each one of them has got a mech of 4 each. So there's five people in total, 20 mechs. We've got 3 that have got 3. 1 that's got 2 and 1 that's got 4, so the one that's got 4 is me. So each one that's got 3, 9, 11, 15 against 20. So in starters, we're already down by 25% of the mechs. 25% of the mechs we've got less than they do. Now I don't think this is a squad. I'm pretty confident that it isn't actually a squad because they don't seem to move like they are squadding. They seem to just be moving as if they are they're individual players. So I'm on boss side right now, and I'm just going to take out Frenchie here in his Icarus. And I know it's a pretty high level because I believe that's a level 7 because it's got the double jump. So I know that at least I'm fighting level 70 with my level 5 and 6 hanger. Primarily level 6, so I think that's fair. Now we could also assume that someone plays on my team maybe level 7, so we should get some little pop shots off of this that player. But this is where I start to realise actually we're going to start struggling here because we've already lost how many mechs? 3 mechs, and they've only lost 2. So I already know we're struggling here. We're going to start struggling. I capture centre and I can see obviously they've got a paladin coming up with the prismers. So I'm just going to try and dodge them, but obviously it's not going to happen. So my aim was to just pull him away from the beacon, give me enough time to spawn him in my hotline. Now what I'm unsure about is actually also we've got an AI as well. I had that as well. I don't know why he's put an AI in that's either got 3 or 2 mechs when we should have played with 4, definitely. It should try to balance it out, of maybe even 5, but it hasn't even tried to do that, and I'm pretty certain that might be a bot. I'm pretty certain it's an AI. Just pushed in on E, we've lost D. There's now 2 on D, 1 pushing back to get E. I'm holding centre, or at least going to try to, but at this point I'm looking at the beacon and I'm like, well, we've nearly 50% less points than they do. I'm going to need to go make a move. So I'm going to go try and help the AI here. Realise that it's too much for range and we've already lost it. Then see we've got another person gone in. So now I'm like, right, okay, I'm going to go try and push in on D because it's open as the beacon. Funny, Surf comes back, so I'm just going to quickly take him out with slow HP. That ram really does kick ass at that range. We've got the creeper that's in between D and E, and we've also got someone on E that I don't know what they've done, but they're not died because our guys died because we've lost the visuals on the 2 mechs. So unless he died at the same time, but now we're down one player, and they've still got a good handful of mechs, and we're now down a player when we're very thin on the ground. So I mean, at this point, I've got 7 mechs, and they've got 7 mechs across 2 players, and there's another 3. So I mean, you can see it there. Right? There's 15 mechs that they've got. We've got 7. We've got half the mechs that they have, but we also didn't have enough mechs to start with. So, and I really don't know what the matchmaking was doing here. I'm trying to have some good players on this paladin. So what I'm going to do is drop my shield to recharge it. And when he comes back around the corner and pop up my shield with the hope that he's going to fire his shots into my shield, which does work. So now I'm only taking damage from his I can't remember the name of that weapon. So he's firing at me, and then I'm going to wait for his shot and I'm going to pop up my shield to absorb it again. Boom. So there's some good plays from my shield there, just using my shield to absorb the damage as opposed to my HP. So we captured the beacon, we got C, and then we got another play coming. Now what I'm unsure of here is my shots are hitting him, 2 shots hit him there, and they don't deal damage, or they don't appear to. So now obviously, now my lock-in's like, you can't see him, but I can see him. Again, the shots just decide that they're just going to hit the wall, which is fair dues. It's good placement from the opponent, from the creeper. Really good placement, so... But it's just infuriating from my point of view that I've had 2 shots and they missed, but they showed that they hit. Obviously he's now going to come around the corner, but now I've got another paladin behind me with autocannons. So obviously at this point I'm now like, yeah, I'm going to lose this mech. So I drop shield down to try and regen it, and then there's another one that comes along, so there's not really much I can do in this case. We've now got 2 mechs. The other person's obviously got 1 more, and we've now fighting the whole squad. So I mean, this is just like set up to fail. Is this match? This is a very easy kill. Just walk in and we'll have that hoplite for a snack. In this case here, I should have really dropped back down to regen my health, but I didn't think the other player could see me from where I was sort of sat. But how wrong was I? So drop back down now. Obviously the lift's going to bring me back up. I've got a few shots and now can't see the other paladin that's shooting at me. Not going to see the other one. So just deal some pop shots. I can see now a Jaeger spawned in. That'll be the hoplite, the player that had the hoplite that I killed. I'm going to go and fire another 3 shots in on Frenchie. And I'm going to drop it down, but now I can hear an Odalisque come in with its wings, so now I'm like, oh, for God's sake, another one. Wait for my weapon to reload, but I just don't have the time to reload the weapon, so I'm going to have to spawn in on my home beacon with the Jaeger, knowing that the Odalisque is there. What I'm trying to do here is dash in so that he doesn't get use of his ability. Maybe I should have run away. Might have been a better player, but at this point I'm just like, well, I've lost the match anyway. So he's going to start shooting at him and taking him down. Got a reload, and now the autocannon, one of the autocannon paladins has come in to kill me, and well, that was the end of the match for me. And just to rub sand into the wound, or dirt into the wound, the other player had just left the match. So thank you, matchmaking. What a brilliant thing. What a brilliant match you've made me. I got 3 captures. We'll look at the score, and now this is where it comes and takes a mick. The damage difference is incredible. Like the bottom 2 have dealt the same damage as the top 3 and my 2nd place player. The 3rd place player has placed as much damage as the 2nd place player, and now I'm dealing as much damage as the 1st player, but we're not even taking into account Frenchie, who's got 1.5 million. I mean, this is just, I'm sure I'll have on the screen the totals of the damage and for comparison, but it's just, it's not an imbalance in this terms, I don't think anyway, of mech levels. It's more of an imbalance of the skill, the massive skill difference between this. This is just like unacceptable. Please sort out the matchmaking. I mean, this just shouldn't be happening, surely. Hello everybody, thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed. I know it's been a bit of a different style format and certainly a lot more of a ranty video, so I do apologise for that. But I definitely think it was something that was important to be highlighted. It certainly is something that I just don't expect to happen. I mean, there's like having bad matchmaking and then that, I mean, that was just like an abomination. That there's no way that it should have done that, and even if that person wasn't an AA, it shouldn't have spread the people like that. It just has, but it shouldn't have spread the players across the 2 teams as it did. So it's definitely something that needs highlighting and definitely needs fixing. With that being said, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.